Hey, good morning everybody. Sarasota Tim. Campers coming and going. That's the way it goes around here. Got some tent campers down here. Got some tent campers down there. And then behind me, I've got a couple of fifth wheels. One here and one there. And then we've got, I'm telling you, every time I come home and I come around this road right here and I'm driving like right up here to back into my road and I look at this camper, I think to myself, why does it feel so big when I pull it? Why does it feel heavy? Why does it look like a tiny box on the outside? And on the inside, it's like, I have no idea how it gets so big. And I'm not saying that it's tremendously huge, but it is way bigger inside than it appears on the outside. This Flagstaff 25 FKBS is amazing. Now, I went by Camp Oaks the other day. They are closed today. I might get over there and just walk around the lot and make a video. They are covered up with those, the ones I don't like that look like they have aluminum trailer siding on them. I didn't see any microlights. I mean, they are covered up with those other ones. They're coming out of their ears. So, and they're over there in the extra storage lot. But anyway, I'm going to be getting my daughter's black tank portable sewer tank. You dump your black tank from here into that. It goes on the trailer hitch. You drag that over to the dump here in the campground. And I think it holds 28 or so gallons, which is the complete capacity of what I have in my RV. As 30 gallons black tank. And it's usually between 5 and 7 days. Every 5 to 7 days, you should dump the black tank. You can go longer if you're conservative with your water on using the toilet. But if you're more liberal, and then you don't want clogging either with paper and stuff like that. So every 5 to 7 days is really a good rule of thumb, according to AI, to do it. And so since I'm going to be leaving not right away, I need to do it, and I don't want it to, you know, be splashing me. So I'll go ahead today and grab my daughter's tank they have at their house and bring it back in the truck and use that, and then I'll be good to go. My gray tanks are much bigger tanks, and I'm good to go, and I have the showers over here. Rather than, you know, putting it on the trailer hitch and dragging it over to the dump, which is not a huge deal. I did it once already at the other campground. I'm wearing my Long John layer that's made by Reebok underneath this short sleeves t-shirt. This is a Reebok underwear, underliner, Long John silk dry fit material. It's not a cotton, like heavy. It even looks pretty sporty without something over it. But it's meant to wear underneath to layer up. Now, I still feel with this wind coming off that lake at this hour that I need to put my hoodie on. It's 49 and a high of 61 today. So we are, yesterday, like I said, was the last warm day. In fact, they're having a fire over there at that Coleman pop-up behind me that you probably can't see the way the camera is. But yeah, time is drawing near. Let me go ahead and turn off my hack lights. I turned off my V light and everything. This thing is a pig. It really does need to be cleaned when I get home. And home I will be pretty soon. Look at my truck. I wash it every day at Bamboo. Look at this. And I hear them. I guarantee the roof of my camper is covered. But I have these awning covers on the top of my slide out. So when they go in and those reel, they will fall off like a waterfall. It won't be on top of my slide and go back in the camper. Another high quality feature that the Flagstaff Microlight has. And also very large tanks. And the reason my gray tanks are still good is because showering goes to the rear tank with the bathroom sink. The kitchen has its own gray tank in the forward part of the camper. There are 3 tanks on this camper. So another high quality thing. Not to mention the two big 30-gallon LP tanks that I have that I can't seem to empty the first one. I actually turned the second one on, and then, you know, thinking that the other one would go out, but I said, let me just run it out, and I cannot run it out. I put it back on the first one. It's still running. It's still cooking. I cooked a burger last night on the stove. Everything is still working as it should. So I'm really pleased with that. I also really love this. I got it at Walmart. I bought two. I returned one. I set one up. And I just didn't know where else. But I suppose I could actually just put it on the back door. This right here is amazing. It takes days before it needs to be recharged. There's no batteries. You simply use the USB-C. No, it's the macro. It's not the C. No, I don't think so. And then you put it on or automatic, and at night, let me turn that upside down in case it rains, like that. It's supposed to rain today. In fact, I think I'll just put it in the camper. And when I get ready to travel, you know, all you have to do is just, boom, take it off. And then if you want to take it in and charge it. In fact, this will remind me to charge it when I come home later, whether it needs it or not. But then you just stick on this piece right here. It's got a double-sided tape. And all I have to do with my V-lock here is just press lock. And I don't even have to use the combination. I can do the combination, then lock, or just hold lock. And I love those. I want to thank V-lock, our V-lock, for sending me these. Not one, but two. And they're not cheap, but they're really worth it. So I have another one back here. You can use a combo, you can use a key, or you have a key fob that you can use. But always have your key fob or key in the event the battery goes dead, because if the key fob and the key is on the inside and this doesn't work because of a dead battery, you don't have your fail-safe. So leave your key fob or your key that goes to your door lock in your on your keychain or in your vehicle or somewhere outside of the camper, so that you can definitely get back in. I don't know what else to tell you, but other than I'm going to go to this car show now, and it is feeling a little warmer. It's supposed to rain today, and it's already 9:23. Let's get on the move. I'll get this one up for you guys. I keep promising you the Medicare Advantage Plan video, the follow-up video is coming. It's very, very good information, and it's something that you do need to know about. And so I'll be putting that together at a nice location with a nice video background, and we'll get into it. Right now, I got to get to the coffee place and then over to the car show, and we'll get you some video. All right, everybody, crush it.